Ukraine continues to defend its independence, and there is some news for today. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, write some comments and subscribe our channel to show your support for the Ukrainian people. Institute for the Study of War notes that Russian occupiers slow down their offensive on the Kupiansk-Svatove-Kreminna line. Russian and Ukrainian officials have increasingly claimed fewer Russian attacks on the Kupiansk and Lyman directions. This indicates that the Ukrainian counteroffensive distracts Russian forces away from that direction and significantly weakening Russian offensive efforts on Kupiansk-Svatove-Kreminna line. At the same time, the armed forces of Ukraine continued offensive operations near Bakhmut and in the west of Zaporizhzhia region. The Russian occupiers changed into the uniforms of the armed forces of Ukraine. The Russians thought they were more cunning, but the Ukrainian soldiers proved to be faster. As a result, Russian enemy subversive reconnaissance group were captured on the Zaporizhzhia direction. 6 dressed-up clowns will replenish the exchange fund. And on this video you can see the work of the Ukrainian soldiers of the 128th Brigade in cooperation with military intelligence, and some words about the advance of the Ukrainian Armed Forces on the Zaporizhzhia direction. There are several damaged infantry fighting vehicles in the footage. Military experts note it's important for the Ukrainian armed forces to take control of the Tokmak outskirts. This will bring under fire control the railroad connection between Melitopol and Volnovakha, which means that the Russian enemy will lose a very important case of sustainable and uninterrupted logistics support for the entire group of Russian troops. According to the experts, the Ukrainian armed forces have had some success in this area. That's why the Russian occupiers had to redeploy elite airborne troops there, which are trying to attack from the flanks to stop the breakthrough of the Ukrainian army, but suffer heavy losses and retreat. Thanks to successful counter-battery warfare, the Russians have already lost about 50% of their airborne troops. Also, experts urge not to believe the information about the goodwill gesture in Tokmak. Thanks to the SBU's so-called cotton, Russian air defense is a bit blind. Yesterday an SBU drone detected and eliminated a Russian Castor radar station near the village of Giryi in Kursk region. The Russians claimed that it could even detect aircraft with stealth technology, but for some reason the SBU drone missed it. The main property of this radar was its ability to detect air targets at extremely low altitudes. The keyword is "was". This is all interesting news for today for you. Please do not stand aside, support Ukraine. Like this video, write some comments and subscribe this channel. Glory to Ukraine, glory to heroes.